Okay. So I'll show you content what we will discuss as part of this session. Okay. Spring Boot microservices, complete content will be delivered. Okay. So content you can see here. Spring HTML. So this is my blog. I'll share it with you. You also can access. Okay. I shared in the chat, Zoom meeting chat. Okay. You can access it. Here you can see Spring Boot and microservices content. I had to add so many topics here, but yeah, on very high level, here I added our course content. Okay, Spring Framework. As part of Spring Framework, we are going to see core module JDBC, ORM, AOP, and Spring transactions, security, and MVC. Okay, and coming to Spring Boot, from very basic to advanced concepts in Spring Boot, everything, and including microservices using Spring Boot framework. We'll discuss all microservices patterns and the techniques, including live examples in every session. Okay, for every topic. And if you want to do examples for Spring Framework, right, all that examples are attached here. You can go download and practice. Screen visible, right? Hello?
Yeah, it is visible.
Yeah. So you can download each example and you can practice, and class notes also I'll be sharing with you. Okay. So hope Spring Boot not added here. Spring Boot. Yeah. Spring Boot examples also will be updated here. You can download them. And going forward, microservices also will be adding here. Along with them, you will be getting my videos access also. Okay. I'll be sharing my videos blog also, so you can see your regular recordings as part of the session, right? That recordings will be available. So complete course will be available, including examples and videos. So you are not going to miss anything from the session. If you miss something, that will be available in the video so that you can access. Okay. And if you want to learn, if you are new to real time, right? One real time project session also happening in the evening, so you can join that session. So one e-commerce application I'm doing there. So from project initialization to initiation to delivery part, how collect requirement and how we'll create a roadmap, how we will do estimations, right? If it is microservices, so which kind of patterns we should follow and how we design that system till the delivery part. Okay, that we are doing as part of real-time project session. You may join there. Now coming to this, right? We'll be starting with the first Spring framework. Once done with the Spring framework, we'll go with Spring Boot and microservices. And here prerequisites for you having Java 8 or any latest version knowledge is enough. Okay, expecting core Java. Okay, so apart from it, which technologies you should aware of means basic advanced Java skills and ORM skills are expected, but it's okay if you don't have. We will be discussing advanced Java concepts and ORM concepts also during our weekend workshops. Okay, so you can join there. Those are free workshops. So I'll be covering advanced Java and Hibernate also for you. So the minimum expectation is core Java for this session. Any questions?
Hi, Naveen.
Hi
Um,
Sanjay. Yeah.
yeah. Uh, so we were discussing about the evening classes, right? Do we have any special links about it, or any details about it, so that we can check it out and then come
Yeah,
back to you on that?
I'll share you.
Sure.
Videos also available for
Sure.
the project session.
Sure.
So let me do this for you. Okay, I'll be creating one WhatsApp group right
Sure.
away. I'll add everyone and I'll share that links also with you. And
Sure.
today and tomorrow also demo sessions for that project. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can join there also. It
Okay.
really
Okay.
helps you a lot.
Sure.
If you are new to this, let me create it. New. And yeah, you guys can. Anju, or what are your expectations from the session? You guys can, talk so that I'll plan that session accordingly. Spring Boot, microservices.
Hi, Naveen. This is something I've been looking out into the market. And it seems like we are also expected to have some cloud knowledge in this. So I'm just wondering if we do have any other special courses for this, or those things will be covered in here, or how is it planned for this?
Yeah, basically, for microservices, right? Whatever you say, uh, for cloud, it is very much suitable technology. If you see, we design every small part and we deploy into, you know, the given function, or we deploy into our cloud resource, and we use a lot of tools to do that. So it is very much suitable. So most of the applications which we design in microservices will be deployed into cloud, either Azure functions, or by using Lambdas, or by using simple um, AWS resources, or Azure resources, or GCP. Somewhere we should deploy and manage them, right? So having cloud knowledge will give you end-to-end knowledge. I mean, to manage microservice based applications. But having basic idea is enough if you are, from the development background. Just maybe coordination required between the cloud people or DevOps people. That must be sufficient. But yeah, having more knowledge, nothing bad, right? So you can learn cloud also. The basic cloud idea is enough. So I'll be showing you here how to use AWS, how to deploy jar based or where based applications in it. So you'll be getting little bit idea how it works.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, but I don't have any cloud sessions. Maybe if someone have any sessions like Sriman session or anybody is taking up, you can join that cloud sessions also. Or maybe sooner I'll start one batch. Please connect up.
Sure. Yeah.
Yes.
Uh, I joined late actually. Hello.
Yeah, Nikhil.
It's brief what we means till what we cover.
Yeah, actually, this is the course content that I was discussing. We will be covering Spring Framework from very basic Spring core concepts, okay? Spring core concepts, Spring JDBC, which is designed on top of plain JDBC and VRM, Spring
Okay.
VRM. There we will see how to create session factories or custom factories, how to create, factory and inject, and how to deal with it, and Hibernate templates. So many concepts are there, and AOP concepts, transaction security, MVC will be covered. Spring Framework. This is very, foundation for the Spring Boot and microservices. So on top of Spring Framework, Spring Boot will be discussed, advanced concepts. Again, from Spring Boot, very basic, how all annotations, they design and how they are useful, right? How to, uh, you know, um, how they minimize these development efforts here, that you all clearly understand once on top of Spring Framework if you learn it. And
Okay.
once done with Spring Boot, using Spring Boot, we will be designing microservices. So all latest microservices patterns, right? Microservices IO org. Let me share it with you. Microservices dot io. Yeah. So here all the real-time patterns they given. We will be discussing each pattern and we'll doing examples there. So how to decompose if you have already application, right?
Mhm.
What is the old application monolithic architecture and how microservices architectures will work. If you have already application and if you want to decompose it, or if you have already scope and if you want to, design microservices, how we do that using business capabilities or subdomain or service. So all microservices concepts will be covered from this IO. We'll be seeing examples for each pattern.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. So that is what we discussed, and yeah, that's it. Duration of this course is 45 days. Okay. 45 sessions basically. And I'll be giving course material and video of the session and blogs for accessing
Sir,
examples. Yeah.
hello. Sir, I have the knowledge of core Java and not the advanced Java. Then can I continue this batch?
Yes, that's where I'm conducting weekend workshops, free weekend workshops for advanced Java. So I'll be taking advanced Java, Hibernate. I'll be taking some tools like JUnit, Mockito, Lombok, Sonar. Many tools I'll be covering there. So each weekend I'll conduct one topic and I'll be delivering it so that you'll be getting this knowledge too. I don't know if you're aware of these tools, fine. Else you can attend my tools workshops also.
Okay. So, is this a recording means weekend workshop also? Are you providing the recording session?
Yeah,
Is
that
it
will be available always in YouTube itself. So
okay?
no restrictions. Whatever I discuss during weekends, that will be available. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Everything will be access to you. Okay. So that is the plan. Okay. Yeah. Just if you spare some time on daily basis, right? What we have discussed. I'm not going to, uh, give you big materials to read or big examples to do. So each one I'll simplify and give a smaller examples till MVC. So during MVC, we can put all these concepts, efforts together and design end-to-end scope, okay? So that you'll be getting clear clarity, which topic is helping on which layer and how that is useful. Okay, so that way, so the learning pattern also easy here. Just you need to go to each concept and you need to conclude end of the day. Okay, this concept is for this purpose. So this is how it will work. So that much, what you say, description also will be given along with the video sessions, including examples. So that is enough for you, like on daily basis, just download example and practice it. That much enough. So by end of the sessions, you'll be getting some little bit hands-on experience also.
So usually, after the completion of this course, how many year of experience I can say that into resume?
It depends on the hands-on how much you can able to do, right? So usually, right, if you can able to handle end-to-end project, of course, the complete knowledge I am providing here. So it is up to you how much you digested from the sessions and how to, I mean, how much you practiced from the sessions.
Hmm.
So if you get that complete knowledge and if you're able to design, you can climb 4 5 years experience. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you can put 4 plus 5 plus. Usually, you know, 2 or 3 plus if you put it also, not much calls you will get. So if you go beyond 4 or 5, you can climb it actually if you have that gap. Okay.
Okay. So basically, I have experience in a front-end technologies. So I have like a 5 year experience. So I
Mm,
can switch to full stack development. That's why I'm asking this question.
yeah. One more guy, I think, with same requirement, he joined 840 session. Yeah, you can actually. Many backend guys also learning full front end technologies like Angular or React to become a
Right.
full stack, right? So the
Right.
same way you also can move.
So are we covering the projects? Is it so?
Project session is happening separately. So
Okay.
here during MVC examples, end to end, complete CRUD operations that we will see. But project means it's everything, different, right? From getting scope to designing architecture, that will
Yeah.
go in a different way. So you can join that project session if you are more interested to see, right? Already you know how it works from the front end, and you can see how it will work in the back end also. But I think for you, it's okay. Once you getting with Spring MVs and Spring Boot, right? You can able to manage. Nothing difficult. If you know Node.js, right, it will be
Right.
quick work for you. Similar concepts only, most of them are.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. Thanks, Nikhil. So Abhishek, okay. I thought of sharing this link, right? Just a minute. Abhishek, Ananta, yeah, yeah. You guys can speak, if you have any particular requirements or what are your expectations from this session, okay? You are not audible. Can you speak little bit?
Sorry. I missed the first 15 minutes, so I'm just going through it. It looks good, the course material. I mean, the topics are looking good.
Yeah. So we'll be covering end to end from Spring Framework. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So it will be like every night at 10 p.m. for 4 days.
Yeah, your time. Maybe now it's 8 a.m. here,
Oh,
7:40 a.m.
ours is
Yeah,
10 o'clock. Yeah, 10 o'clock. Yeah, 10.
yeah.
Okay.
So it will be starting. Now it is 10, right, for you? Is it 10?
Uh, it's 10:30.
10:30. Okay, yeah. It will be starting around 10 p.m.
10 p.m. Okay, good.
Yeah. So this is the link. You guys can join. Your voice is not audible. Manjunath, maybe.
Can you please share that GitHub repo?
Yeah, yeah. I shared it already with everyone. You can see it in chat. And
Okay.
yeah, let me share it once again. Yeah. Can you
Thank
access it now? Yeah, and
Yeah.
join this WhatsApp group also. I shared WhatsApp group link, right? So join there also. I'll give
Okay.
daily updates there itself, okay? And
Thank
yeah, next 3 sessions will be demo sessions. Later we, you know, move to regular sessions. And
So,
you,
where did you give the WhatsApp invite?
in the Zoom chat, can you access Zoom chat?
Oh, Zoom chat, Zoom chat. Okay, okay.
Yeah, this meeting chat only. You can see WhatsApp group link and this blog link also.
Okay.
Yeah, once you come to regular sessions, right? The videos link also I'll share. That is now
Oh,
available, but I can't share
okay.
it right now. Okay. So
Got it.
yeah. And yeah, so what else to I mean to provide you complete you know um, help here, right? So from the installation point of view or to help you during practice also, my team will be available to you. So this is what again I planned. Few members are working with me, so that you know they will helping you for installation or any gaps if you have during after sessions or something you need support, right? They will be helping you. You can reach out to them. So the only thing is you need to put a little bit effort. That's it. So nothing you are going to miss. Okay.
45 is 45 days.
45 days, 45 sessions actually.
45
45
sessions, sorry.
sessions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 45 sessions, right? Those are okay.
Yeah. I think uh, pretty much this is enough because we have huge content to cover. If you see core, I mean, Spring Framework itself, it is covering 60 plus examples here. Each is
Yeah,
important concept only, but they are easy. From here, each topic is smaller one. Every day I can cover 3, 4, 5 examples like that, so that within next 15 days we'll be finishing until MVC. So I'll be getting, enough confidence on how Spring Framework is working. Then Spring Boot is, easy for you. Easily you can
right, right.
able to understand how internally everything is happening. So that's how easily you can able to code in Spring Boot and microservices. That's where I planned the Spring Framework also. Otherwise, we would be going directly with Spring Boot microservices. But no, I'm covering from Spring Framework. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So Manjunath, you can send in chat actually, if you couldn't able to speak. You shared already. Daily, how many hours of session? Yeah. So daily, 1 hour to 1.5 hour session. Mostly will be winding up in 1 hour, 1 hour 15 minutes like that. Okay.
So, how do you pay you via Google Pay or how it works?
Account details, Durgasoft team shared here in the chat.
The
Uh,
chat, okay, okay.
Let me share it again. Shall I put it in our WhatsApp group? Once you
Yeah,
guys,
please, because we don't want to send to the wrong group.
okay, you people join, right? Yeah, see this.
Okay.
So you can see Google Pay number and their account details also if you want to add account and transfer.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah, anything for anything, right? You can reach out to me for any concerns, for any issues.
Okay.
Okay.